Hi guys, Eileen here. I wanted to do a video for Sweet Nothing Stamp Company, and I wanted to share a bag I made. Here's little shopping bag Sophie. Isn't she so cute? I used Prima Almanac paper, and I paper pieced her outfit out of the paper, as well as some of the bags, and her bow. And over here I used my new Tim Holtz stamp. For the butterfly too, I added black stickles and like white stickles onto her wings where the black and white spots were for a little bit of sparkle. And then there's some dimension here. I popped that out, and it says "For You," and this is Flourish with a Bling swirls, and this is Flourish with a Bling line as well. It's called Kate's Corner Flourish that I cut a piece off. Mayart's ribbon here and here. And then over here I hung a little tag that I put an eyelet through. And this, I just cut this out from the paper pack as well. So let me show you how this looks. Hold on 1 second. Let me lift it up a little bit so you can see the whole thing. Okay. So that's how Sophie came out. I colored her with Copics as usual. And let me do a little quick tutorial on how to do paper piecing on a Digi image. One option is always to just print it out on pattern paper as well, and then cut out what you need and put it onto your, Copic coloring paper. Another probably easier way to do it is when you print out your image, like I printed this little bubble Sophie onto Copic paper, is to also print it out on like really thin, cheap printer paper. So then they're identical, and then you just, I'm going to use this paper pad during my example. It's my Mind's Eye on the Bride side, and I have a couple scraps here that I want to use. She's going to be wearing a jean skirt and a red top. And then, so this is really easy, because you're going to have to be doing some fussy cutting anyways if you were to print it out onto so this is her top and this is her bottom. If you were to print it out onto pattern paper right away, you would still have to do fussy cutting, so you're not really making any more work for yourself. And with this, the paper's almost transparent, like, so you can kind of see where you would want the pattern to be. Like, if you can see, I don't know if you can see where the line is. And that's how I was able to, for the shopping bags, get the patterns to be exactly where I wanted them to be, because I could see where I was cutting. It's almost like having a clear stamp. So you just go like this, and you can tape it, or I like to do things quick and easy, so I don't tape it. I just then use this as a template to cut out exactly what I need. Just make sure you hold it really good when you're churning it. Just keep holding it, don't let it move around when you cut. Just take your time with it, and it doesn't take that much time. And then what I also like to do, so now it fits perfectly. Before I glue it on, I would take my black Copic marker or a Copic multi-liner and just go just over the edge so that it has that black outline that makes it look like it was stamped on. And then I can just use this tiny little scrap of paper, and I'm going to cut it out to make it easier for myself. And then just go like that. and then just like that. And again, like I said, just, you know, take a second to go over it with your black marker before you glue it on. And first I like to color everything with Copics that's going to be colored with Copics, and then put on the pieces so that they don't get messed up. And then I also like to, when I do after I put them on, to do a little bit of shading right on the pattern paper with my Copics. It works really well. If you hold on 1 second, I'll show you. So for this, I'm just going to use my black Copic marker, and it's really quick and easy. I hold it sideways, and you can use the broad edge too if you want, but it doesn't really matter. There. It took about 2 seconds, and then so that way it just looks like you stamped it on. Okay, and there you have it, the little top. Like I said, fits perfectly. And then once it's on, you can do a little bit of shading. And there you have her paper pieced outfit for my digital image. Okay, so I hope you guys like that, and like I said, you can always print it out on the computer, or you can just do it this way, and I think this way is much faster and easier, especially if you're not into being too into electronics and technology. This is definitely the faster, easier way to go about it. So thanks for watching. Bye.